Welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy. I think we're nearing the end at an alarming rate. But before we do that mission, the main mission for Back on the Path, we are going to do those two little side missions in the Shadow of the Study and the Lost. That should be both in this episode. I don't know how long they're going to be. We'll find out together. So let's do it. In my own time, I've... Oh god, that's Crucio. Should we do the... Let's do the Natty mission first, because the other one looks heavy. In my spare time, I've been doing some bits, some bobs, mostly pointless exploration around Hogwarts, lots of secrets that don't come up on the map. That's been really fun to find. I've got a new adventuring gear, which I quite like. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it instead of the student look. I think this looks really cool. You'll see it now. Bam. I love it. I love it. And it's going to look ridiculous and we're going to live with it. So let's do it.
You are here.
I am.
Good.
I was here before you. Who's this merchant over here? I think I've been to him before, but I don't remember what he sells. Potions? I want to know where that goblin is that I helped. He said he was a trader, right?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Okay.
You are here.
Let's give you a
Good.
chat.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Okay. Evidence against Harlow. It just looks sick. I love it. Hello, Mrs. Bickle.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead.
Crikey.
He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I'm gonna say it.
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do.
Okay.
I hope he wasn't here when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back home.
I'm just smiling. Do you see it? Smiling. She's like crying her eyes out, and my guy's just like... And then when he realizes we're watching him, he was like...
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
My hair is poking
He's
through.
Victor Rookwood's second
That
in
didn't happen
command.
yesterday.
A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
Okay, and why would Harlow have
What
killed him?
reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
Crikey, we'll find him.
your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you.
As long as my hair stops coming through this hood.
What am I going to do?
Let's fix that, because it's really bugging me. I'm loving the outfit, but why is my hair coming through? If I wore a hat, do you think that would help? This is the hat that goes with the cape. But the whole outfit, really. That helped. Nice. Let's go find him. Are you gonna walk me there? I can't just fly off.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer,
Okay.
she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with
Why would she give you that
evidence to take down
information?
Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Don't start, mate. Are they coming this way?
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you
Nah,
brought
we're
her?
good.
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need.
Testimony isn't evidence, unfortunately. Oh, here we go. Beast. Oh, I found this.
Must be little
Beast
Archie's
welcome.
hideout
Revelio.
that Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
Look at the dragon
Archie?
bones.
Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him.
Yeah, who would loot the
Revelio
fucking
may be our
kid's
only
place?
hope of finding out which way he went.
Track Archie casting Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Okay.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
Well, it's revealed all
I
of them.
suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right.
I feel like it'd be
Men
more
Harlow
efficient
would
to
not
go on the
think twice
broom or
about
something,
killing
you
a
know?
child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Where's he gone? He's just run real far.
Wolves, prepare for a fight.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Descendo.
Get flopped, mate.
Repulso. Defendo. Accio. Confringo.
Slash. Ooh.
Incendio.
What happens if you Expelliarmus a
Archie
wolf?
didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio.
Oh, we're looking, don't you worry. There's something on the tree over here. It's a satchel.
Archie's satchel.
Man, that's yellow.
Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Uh-huh. I see it. I see it. Yeah, if you're wondering where I got the outfit from, I was doing a side quest that you
I
find
have a bad feeling
at the
about
base
this.
of the astronomy tower.
Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw.
And you find challenge rooms, and I recommend doing them if you like to look
I
at
hope
the,
he didn't
the
see
gear.
Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least
Revelio.
not in any way I can imagine.
Which way are we going? It's actually not the easiest thing to see in the world, and they're shot on top of it. Flue flame.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints.
Shit.
Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
I'm actually getting quite worried about this kid. Oh, hello. Just a little thestral.
Arresto momentum.
Just give me a second, Natty. I'm saving it for a pretty penny.
Revelio.
They are beautiful.
They are
not?
stunning, yeah.
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it.
There we
I
go.
still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Was that a shiny or something? Something about that looked cool. Don't know. Let's see if this one does it. He's like, what are you? You have betrayed me. I'm gonna find you a good home, bud. There's a lot of them around here, actually. Yeah, I think that other one I got was special.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died.
Arresto
My mother
momentum.
was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, It seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must listen.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Not so fast. Anyway, yeah,
Rebellion.
Archie. What? Oh yeah, we had a mission. An honorable mission. Oh, am I here to speak? I'm going alone? You're coming with me. You're coming with me. Okay.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Trevicus totalis.
Come on. Okay, sure. We'll take that.
Trevicus totalis.
They got what they
Rebellion.
Should we do a Merlin trial while we wait? Looks like one of the easier ones. What? Just push it off? Raise it up? Wingardium Leviosa
Wingardium
and rotate
Leviosa.
it until it's the right way around? You can rotate these, right? I thought you could. How does one rotate Wingardium Leviosa? It's trying to turn like that. But I can tell that it's not the right way. Come on. Why won't you let me turn you?
Compulso. Descendo. Flipendo.
Oh, 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 okay, 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 okay. We want it to turn around now.
Accio. Depulso.
Flipendo. Okay.
Levioso. Arresto momentum.
Let's try this.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Won't let me bring it up or down. Why was if I just keep flipendoing it? Oh, that happens. We done? Is there another one? Okay. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Maybe it's from the side you decide to flipendo it from. Like if I did it this way, does it spin a different way?
Flipendo.
Ah, I think it does. That's right. Okay, so it's the direction you do it from is important. We just want to do it once. That way. Nice. That one's new. I haven't done that one before. It's cool. I'm into it. And the only other thing I'll start here because it's going to be probably quick. And it benefits me for talent points. Is this bad boy? Come on. Shit, that was one.
Revelio.
Any others showing up that I'm not seeing yet? No. Up we go. Oh, shit. Can I go along these to get there? I think I can.
Revelio.
And where would that other one be? Directly below me by any chance? Well, you can jump to ladders. What? Nice. That's a free talent point. Would have been a shame to let that go to waste. Shit, I meant to do that.
Incendio.
Anyway, let's go find this boy. Oh, I have to actually enter it. Trigger it. Oh, it's bigger on the inside.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Yeah, a little bit. It's pretty cool though. It's just like the film.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run? Harlow will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Okay. Thanks for the help, Natty.
Revelio.
I want the chest. Is there any other way? No, I think I've got to climb back up. Slice on Ashburn to duelist while they're casting Reducto. Break a shield charm with an ancient magic throw. If we get into combat, those should be easy.
Revelio.
And it looks like we might.
No more.
Right.
Potato.
Stupid one.
There we go. There's one.
Pay for your deeds.
I don't know what. How is Reducto just their basic cast?
Knew you were still hanging up.
Confringo.
Aha!
Accio. Expelliarmus. Potato.
Novice.
Ah, back at ya.
Confringo. Accio. Flipendo. Descendo.
You've made a great.
Oh, thank you for your help.
Flipendo.
Try not to make this too easy for me.
Accio.
Bap. Shit.
Descendo.
I accidentally let go of R2 when I tried to cast Descendo there.
Accio. Potato. Depulsor.
Did you try to Petrificus Totalis me?
Accio.
Absolutely none of that.
To your knees. You will pay.
Ooh. Sexy.
They got what they deserved.
Revelio.
The only thing that's worth looting before we interact with boy. You be patient. Oh, I'm going this way anyway. I'm coming.
Please, I need your help.
Wow, they actually like put him in a cage and everything.
Archie. Archie Bickle,
How do you know who I am?
your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
How
We need
is
to get
that?
this open.
How is that lock keeping that door shut? It's hanging on a peg.
Hello,
It's not
Gamora.
doing anything. Found it. Found it. Easy. Now, if we just get in the bag, we'll be good.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Okay. We're just going to teleport back, I'm assuming. Oh. Oh. Who the hell just blinked out of existence over there? Natty?
Oh, Archie!
Oh no, she's there too.
Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Oh?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Okay.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
There's so much
Just as
clipping
he
with this
was.
hood.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
He's already
It
after
may
us.
be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Ah, look, I've got no
Then
hair
you
at all.
needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing
The
Archie
hair.
home.
The hair's cracking
I
me up.
can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Money? No?
Not
Okay.
to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them.
Sure.
You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
That's not a problem. I'm gonna sort my hair out real quick. Cause holy shit. It's cause I'm wearing one of these. If I took this off, my hair would clip through again. It's just a bit irritating. We got some stuff to sell, holy. Okay. Let's just swap everything out. I'll cut it all out. I'm gonna head to the room requirement, identify those items, and then I'm gonna sell the stuff, and then head back to do the quest with Sebastion. That's the order we'll do that in. Pick up all my stuff, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm going this way. Oh, better glasses. That was about it. Did I ever? I didn't. I just left them as they are. Okay. It's just unbelievable, the fashion in this game. Imagine that with the hood. That's actually really cool. What else we got? No. Nah. No. I actually super like this mask. It's a shame about the hair coming through the through the hood, but we'll head to Hogsmeade real quick. I'll sell up. We still got to find one of those keys. We're nearly done with it. Crucio, Christ. Meet you outside the Slytherin common room. I was exploring the Slytherin common room area, the dungeons, yesterday, and I found a doorway. I want to show you it real quick in case anyone could tell me what it is, because it's been driving me mad. There's a doorway, but it's filled in with stone, and you can't do anything to it to make it open. Here, like nothing
Revelio.
makes it show up. But if you Revelio, there's a door down there and something broken. And I cannot find that door. I've looked for ages. Cannot find it. So let me know if you know what that is, because it's driving me mad. And then I can rest easy. Anyway, let's head to Sebastion and learn something stupid, shall we?
You're here.
Something
Brilliant.
unforgivable.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominis?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominis won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominis.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominis is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Okay. Where we going?
He's this way.
Are you gonna walk this speed the whole time? No, okay.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
I would argue that you were caught. You took one for the team, Sebastion.
There he is.
That won't be forgotten.
Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominis.
The
Do you have a
fuck?
moment?
Right outside the door, I was
What
just
have you
telling
and
you about.
Sebastion been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominis. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastion did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Ooh.
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status.
That's probably true.
She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor.
Oh,
She
you're
wrote
taking the
regularly
piss.
to my father about her
Is it
efforts
the
to gain
room?
access, and then she simply vanished.
It's the
No
room
one
that I
else ever
just
tried
showed
to
you
enter.
guys.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin, and Sebastion answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
Ooh.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me.
Fuck yeah, I have.
I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastion, I'll wait.
Okay. It's this fucking door, isn't it?
We don't regret this.
Sebastion, over here.
These braziers grant access to the Scriptorium.
Now you're
I can't believe it.
You wouldn't tell me.
Cannot
when I
believe it.
practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than one.
Gryffindor! It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better. Something's happening.
Unbelievable.
We're ready for this.
Lumos.
Whoa. There's a note from Noctua. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the Scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the Scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominis, your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominis. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
Reparo.
And what have we got here?
The rubble formed a relief of a
Lumos.
person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
You can hear a snake? Because you're a descendant from Salazar Slytherin, which means you can speak parcel tongue.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open.
Go ahead, bud.
I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
No, not at all.
Believe me, I am having thoughts.
Maybe a little
But
bit.
I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominis, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Christ.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Yeah, that's because you're boring
Between
and
the 2 of
vanilla.
us,
Never mind.
Lumos.
There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
There's
The door
a
we came from
snake here.
closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at
Revelio.
each of the clues.
Lumos.
Oh yeah.
Confringo. The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Is it something like that? Does it bite me or something?
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Circle and snake. I did circle and snake, didn't I?
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that for
Lumos.
Got to it first. Nice work.
There's a few of them. Oh, hello. Number 2. Salazar Slytherin buried his scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yes, I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua. Lumos.
Is this the one? Looks like the side of a bull's head. And a weird I have it in my head, don't have descriptors for it. We'll figure it out.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
That one. And
Look in a mirror, Sebastion.
that. So we've got 2 different ways to go now.
That sounded promising. Lumo.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Too many ways to go. That's number 4. That's not even number 3.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Yeah, I feel like the notes are a good indicator of the order to do them in. Does that not make sense? Number 3. I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye. Not sure.
Ominis, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Confringo!
Not sure what gate that one's for, because there's no gate down there. So I'm thinking if there wasn't one in here, it's for that one. Yeah, okay. So, circle with a flick and the triangle. Extraordinary, this journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold stories regarding our house founder, Salazar Slytherin, intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
I'll do all the work, shall I?
Not the welcoming sort, was he?
This one's a lot faster. That was definitely moving faster. Is that
Excellent
a door?
work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
That looked like a door
Lumos.
back there. So all of this I've been trying to get into for about an hour and I could find no trace of it on the internet. And it's because it's main story.
Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Oh. Oh no.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us. Lumos.
So we've got another note here. 5 of 5. Is that a scream? I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. I can read, I promise. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have to lead him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominis, A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominis, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Do you want us to curse
You said you know
Crucio,
what to do.
don't you?
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominis has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominis's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
If you could, you can do it on me.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
I
All of
do.
this could have been
I have
avoided.
that.
Ominis, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastion, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastion told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always
Yeah, you're not
has a
painting
choice.
Sebastion
I was
in a
guilty
great
as
picture.
the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean it. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastion will need to sort out another solution.
I'm not sure there
If
is
you
another
cast
solution.
Crucio, you will regret it forever.
You have to mean it.
What do we do now? Ominis is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominis knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Sure.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Couple options there. Ooh. This feels so wrong.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Not sure I am.
Crucio! Are you alright?
That didn't look so bad. Well, it just melted away.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it.
Whoa.
We found Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium.
Revelio.
I can't believe we're here.
Okay, field guide. Salazar Slytherin Scriptorium, a secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts, where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders. But I guess he did then go on to make the Chamber of Secrets to house the basilisks to keep pure blood up. Ooh.
Sebastion, Ominis. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead.
Revelio.
I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Let me just finish drinking this ancient fucking piss water. What the hell? Oh. Ooh, is this him? I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I dared to hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with a heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views. A descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. That is the basilisk in the Chamber of Secrets.
Revelio.
Crikey. Wish we could have explored the Chamber of Secrets.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominis never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
What do you mean?
I've been getting an uneasy feeling.
Revelio.
Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Where are you going? Oh, we can leave over here. Huh. Where does this take us out? You're just hoping this is the way out, are you?
Best news I've heard all day.
Okay. The heck?
Ominis.
Oh,
About
hello.
your aunt.
Please.
That's right opposite the room.
I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominis.
I don't believe Sebastion. I think he'll do
I
it.
suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
God damn, that was deep. You can go back in? Like, really go back in? That was a long travel. That, oh man. Would love to have, like, actually seen all of the founders, you know? It's crazy. Also really wish you could have gone to the Chamber of Secrets, but obviously that's that I kind of respect that they've not done that. Also, they've not just like kind of cash grabbed on this thing that they know people want. It's not meant to be interacted with for a long time, so it just makes sense. My chair has fallen down. Excellent. I think this needs to be over here. That is significantly better.